things that go bump in the night.
What the? Jesus!
Me?
Jerk.
Hello there, this is Dead Island Definitive Edition. This is going to be a quick look first impressions video. It's going to be a one-off. Now, I've played pretty much every possible version of Dead Island. Up to this point. Anyway, let's look through the settings, see what settings they've got. Foliage, VSync, view distance is max. Let's turn that shit off. Does anybody actually like motion blur? Yes. Confirm. Okay, that's it all. I thought I was going to do it one by one. Let's see, online, game type is single player. If I do single player, gamma, controls, digital, keyboard and mouse. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be too many video effects really. That's all we've got. It's not a great deal. Which is a bit considering this is supposed to be a definitive edition, you know, a HD remake if you like, even though the game was already in HD. Let's continue on anyway. Let's play. So I'm going to be playing as Sam B because that is the only person worth playing as. Now you've got the DLC as included. I mean, I guess if you've never bought the Game of the Year edition, then this might be something you wanna take a look at.
I grew up in New Orleans.
What's One Punch
Lower
mode?
Ninth Ward. My daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died.
Don't you know what this mode is only about? If you know you're not
I'm
getting.
never recover from there.
Okay, so it's just a cheat mode really. You kill enemies in one punch, and maybe you die in one punch.
She run a washateria.
I don't want to play in one punch mode. Shit. Now I'm just decided that I'm going to turn that film grain effect off as well because it looks fucking awful in this game. Some games it works well, some not so much. Let's sort the sensitivity out. It's still quite fast even on the lowest DPI setting on my mouse. Controls, sensitivity. You want to know? Confirm. That's more like it. Right, so it looks, I guess if you had a side-by-side comparison. Whoops, what is it, F?
For safety reasons, all elevators are offline.
Let's see what we got here.
Now, money was never really much of, there was not really much point to money, I always felt. Whenever I played Dead Island, because all it is just you come back to life and you lose a bit of money, but you can come back to life, as far as I'm aware, you can come back to life without money. I might be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that's the case. So the game looks, I mean I can see a slight upgrade in visual quality. Damn. Now when I bought this, because I already owned the previous game, I got this for 180. So if you already own Dead Island, you can get it for 180.
All elevators are offline. Please
I
remain calm
believe
and
that
follow the
deal is
instructions
on
from the
until the 1st of August. So chromatic aberration is something I believe they didn't have previously. So that's a new effect. So he doesn't seem very shocked by it. I guess I was supposed to do that first. I'm in the shaft. Okay, and it won't let me open the shaft. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it's still hold F to do shit.
I can see it through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? The shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
That's supposed to be a camera because it's clipping right through everything. Controls to duck. Come you shit.
Can't hurt to take a look.
So yes, it does appear to be a slight visual increase. And I got this for, like I said, 180, so it's pocket change for me. Would I say pay 40 quid for this, or 60, or whatever it is, whatever the equivalent is? No, probably not. Unless you've never played this game before. But yeah, no, I've played pretty much every version possible of this game. I've played Dead Island Game of the Year edition. I've played both Dead Island and Dead Island Game of the Year edition on the PlayStation 3 as well. I haven't played any of the Xbox versions, but they're going to be exactly the same. There's some zombies down there.
It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room! Just a bit further!
Now the animations still look awful, so they didn't change that. Now if I recall, this was only 10 gigabytes. Oh fuck. So they still got the blur, which is annoying, so I told them to turn that off, but there you go.
When I first said no, you heard what he said. Do you hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
I'm doing it. No! Didn't I bloody tell you?
No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me?
Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head. Nod your bloody head. I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God.
Okay, so the voice acting is still
I'm a
terrible.
doctor, not a bloody executioner.
Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
Yeah, I was just there.
Fuck, I should have never listened to Cinemoy.
So the only thing I appear to have actually changed is the visuals. The voice acting is still terrible.
Those things came for us and Cinemoy went out to kill them alone.
Okay.
SOS! SOS!
Why won't anyone help him? You can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You owe him your life.
Wow, really?
Help him!
Jesus, what a bitch.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
Please! He's the only one protecting.
All right. But this is fucking crazy. On 3. 1, 2, fuck it, 3!
Well, he's doing alright. He's killed a load of them. So the combat's the same. Basically, I reckon that the only thing they changed was the visuals very slightly.
How about that?
I guess if you like going for achievements, this might be something you'll be interested in. If you know, because if you've played Dead Island and you've got all the achievements and you know what they're like, they seem to be exactly the same.
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
So the game is still built around co-op because obviously I'm playing in single player, and he's still acting like there's more of us. Yeah, and my teammates have just showed up out of nowhere.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello?
The voice acting is so bad.
Oh, God damn it.
Where are you? Hello?
Touch and go with
Tell
you for a
me.
while.
Hello?
No thanks to you.
Getting in shape.
We didn't think you were gonna make it. Name's John Cinemoy. I'm the head lifeguard here. The voice on the radio told me you were in trouble at the hotel. Said you were resistant to whatever this is. I didn't believe it. Then I found you and I saw the bite marks. You got no symptoms,
What's
but
going on with his eyes?
those aren't love bites, are they? Look, I don't know who you are or how you know that guy on the radio, but he's our only connection with the outside world. We keep losing the bloody signal. We have a monsoon coming. So here's the thing. We need to move everybody to the main lifeguard station. There's an ambulance there and more equipment and a stronger radio with an antenna. I hate to ask, but we can't do this without you. Will you help me?
Now, this is a thing I've never understood, is the fact that they've got to start now and maybe later. There's literally no point ever turning down a quest, because you can never progress without it, so...
I'm in.
Good. First off, we need an access card to get past the security gate. Mine's in my room. With all the commotion, I forgot to take it with. It's in Bungalow 11, by the pools. Take a weapon and watch yourself. You may be immune, That don't mean you can't die.
Now it looks like they've updated the quest menu. Previously you'd open like a little bit like a notepad, and it would have all the information on that. Now they've actually done a proper menu system. There's a guy in the back here that also wants some help.
This is the end of days. Judgment.
Yeah, everybody was... Why the hell did I stay here with Sinamoi? I should have listened to Maggie and left with James and the others. They probably found a way off the island by now.
You can always swim.
Maybe there's still time to find them. If you're out there and you see Maggie and the others, could you let me know where they are?
Excuse me, sorry, I've got coffee. Yes, so as you can see they've got a proper menu system now. They've got the difficulty and the reward that you'll get.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll be here. 'Cause, I mean, you know, where the hell else am I gonna go?
Now Maggie's at the lighthouse, but I can't go there yet until the story progresses. How do I get my menu up? So I've got some skills that I can spend, and Fury is what I want. Yes, I want to acquire this skill. Passport to life. So yes, all of the weapons are pretty terrible when you first start the game. I don't know how long it's going to take before people start putting their own modified weapons into the game. That was one of the things that happened pretty much instantly when I played. You know, people started just using their own weapons. I'd imagine that the game's going to be pretty much exactly the same from a coding position. So I reckon they're going to be pretty much instantly. They're going to have modded weapons instantly. Excuse me. Now there's no difficulty system on this game. Still the same. Water does look a lot different. There's something I've noticed. It seems incredibly easy to cut people's heads off as well. I don't know if that's purely a coincidence or whatever.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, God. My wife. My dad. Oh, fuck, my own fucking brother. Jesus Christ. What else could I do? Let him kill me? Why are you looking at me like that?
Probably because you got the worst voice acting I've heard.
What do you want from me? I had no choice.
Yeah, okay, so the voice acting is still really shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on. That should have been a straight through. Now they've also released It's not really scary when you can see him. Yeah, so it's still the same left and right click. His arm flew over there somehow. Yes, they've also released, was it Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition? But because I never bought Dead Island Riptide, I don't get the discount on that, so I'm not going to spend, you know, 40 quid so I can get a discount. Now, so you'll have to go to somebody else for that first impression.
This is Roger Howard on a special assignment on the island of Banoi. I'm investigating illegal logging and clear-cutting not only damaging the ecosystem here, but costing the people of Banoi billions. I've been told that my life might be in danger as those behind this illegal activity will stop at nothing to protect their criminal enterprise. As a precaution, I will be leaving a trail of recordings wherever I go, so that if something were to happen to me, the truth would still be told. I'm leaving now to meet with an informant who I believe will this investigation.
Now, a big problem with this game one of the enemy types was a thug, which is a giant zombie, and they pretty much just knock you on your arse constantly.
Looking like a motherfucking postcard.
Oh wow, beautiful. So there appears to be, actually no, sorry, that's my fault. That's not a graphical glitch. That's just the way the stairs are made. Apologies. Usually finding all sorts of things. As you can see, this I thought they were solid stairs, not you know, bits of wood. So we got the postcard. Oh fuck me.
Can't wait. If those...
No
you did it?
To you.
All right. Thanks to you, we might all just make it.
I didn't see you out there.
If those things catch wind of us again, we won't stand a chance here. Okay, ready to go out there again? I'll need you to find a lifeguard station and see if it's safe. Can you do that for me?
Copper City.
Take the beach. It's the shortest way. We'll come as soon as we know it's safe. There should be a working radio inside. Signal us when it's clear, and we'll follow you.
So the lifeguard tower is the main base for this area, the resort level. Now, before I end this video, I'll just have a quick look, see how many people are playing online, because obviously I know most people like to play online and whatnot. So I can take a quick look at that, see how many people are actually playing. And see what the servers are like. Now, this game did actually have the best, sorry, not this game, the original, did actually have the best netcode I've ever seen. I was able to play with a fella from China without any lag whatsoever, which is, you know, is a bit unusual, because usually you can only play with people in your general area.
I won't pass up anything useful.
So there's just zombies and whatnot. Now, the money is used to upgrade and repair your weapons, but there are so many weapons lying around that it's just not much point. Or I never found there to be much point. Right, that's gone. Where's my inventory? Let's see what else we've got. Light brass knuckles, have to be level 3 to use those. Yeah, all we've got at the moment is sticks and bits of wood. I would use the rage, but I'm saving that for the big guy.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. If you hadn't come along.
You want to come with me? I'm gathering any supplies I can find at the water sports rental kiosk. Maybe you'll find something that'll come in handy.
So, I don't know.
There's a table inside you can use to repair your weapons. Look, take whatever you want.
So, I'm not sure if there's...
Maybe there's something in here.
I'm not sure if any of the old glitches from the previous versions are still in this game. There was weapon duplication glitches and item glitches that you used to be able to do.
I have to get some rest.
Yeah, I'm sure sitting in that car was really hard. So got some sort of switchblade by the looks of it.
Oh, what the fuck?
So anyway, moving on. Now they still use the same shitty waypoint system for the radar. Which is a problem. I don't think anyone actually liked that waypoint radar system. Sometimes it misled you. This is out. Just clicking through all the stuff there. Okay, so moving on. Take the propane tank. Just because I can do a bit of damage with this. Like that, that's not what I meant.
Need a weapon!
Need another weapon. That's done, let's use that. And also this one. Bollocks. There we go. So yeah, the combat is still pretty shitty. To be honest, I don't think they've actually changed anything besides the visuals. That's the only thing they've changed. So I've leveled up. Now this is the thug I was talking about. He's just clicking through that body. Now these guys are big motherfuckers and they will knock you on your arse as soon as they touch you. They do have a bit of health as well. Now it also appears that they've changed the colour. The zombies are higher level than you, they've changed it to red. So besides the visuals, besides the quest log and this thing and the zombie thing, I haven't changed. This one. So I've activated the rage. And didn't last long at all. Okay, never mind then. Let's have a look at the inventory. Any weapons I've got left at all. There we go.
Fuck off!
What's that live? The torch still uses a battery system, which is annoying. Right then, so we've cleared out this area. And there's one guy upstairs.
Mayday, mayday. This is Oceanic Flight 1012. All engines are out. Repeat, all engines are out.
So now we're getting a nice little scene of the airplane. Now that's, you visit that later on in the game. There was no smoke on that plane or anything. It looked like just a normal plane. You know, I've seen planes in other zombie games. The one in Left 4 Dead is one I remember fairly well because that's quite a big thing.
I knew you could do it. Hang tight, okay? We're coming right now. Everybody pack up. We're on our way. Watch the road. We'll be there soon.
So there's a load of particles. I never remember that many particles flying about on the original. So you've got Mike Tyson there.
Nice job, mates. We're safe now, thanks to you. But we won't make it long without food. Help don't come soon. We're gonna have to head to town. Meantime, maybe you could see if anybody needs help. We're safe here for now, but there's still a lot to do. A lot of people here need help. Go talk to them and see what you can do.
You don't want to pass up anything useful.
Yes, so everyone's... Yeah, it's basically the exact same thing. Very minor changes.
I'm Dominic. This piece of shit antenna's too weak to reach past the island. We need a signal amplifier to cut through the static. I worked on an antenna at the lighthouse nearby. I'm sure they got an amplifier there.
Let's do it.
I mean, I'm not sure.
Excellent. I'm
not sure who worked on this. I don't know if it was Techland. I mean, Techland worked on the original, obviously, but Techland have since split up from Deep Silver.
Come over here. I've got a job for you.
This baby needs some new spark plugs or she ain't.
Yeah,
so.
I don't care.
Okay.
So he wants parts for a car. Now I'm interested to see if they've changed the driving at all.
Remember me?
Most likely not, based
How
on
can I
everything
say
else
no?
so far. Keep messing that up.
I won't go in there with those things still bumping around. Take him out!
Now the fists, or the brass knuckles I should say, are very, very useful.
Good on you, mate. Now let me get to work.
What's with everyone's eyes?
Can't help it without the proper medical
Everyone's
supplies.
eyes seem to be screwed up in some way.
What a
now,
bloody
sorry?
disaster. Nothing here at all, is there? I
Might
need you
have
to look.
water. Calm down. Find an
Yep.
evidence bag.
Kelly's worried about her husband, Will, but I think he's probably okay.
Of course you do.
If you happen to be nearby there, can you see if you can...
I can do that.
He has a friend named...
Yeah, so they're all giving me...
with James.
I ran out in such a rush, I left my necklace.
Do you really care? How many necklaces do you need, honestly? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more necklaces do you really need?
I'm up for it.
Thank you.
Honestly, wouldn't you rather someone get you some clothes? Because you can't be warm like that. It's got to be... I mean, I've never worn a bikini, believe it or not. But I'd imagine it's pretty cold when you're sitting indoors. In an air-conditioned room.
Feel like these bodies are starting to rot. You smell that? We need to burn them before they start
Or you could
attracting
just chuck
more.
them over the edge, couldn't you, really?
I can do that.
You could pick them up and just chuck them over there. But whatever, I guess. Right then, so I've got a load of... Oh, we've got some seal points as well. What have we got? We've got some smiley face. Receiving damage. Killing enemies with blunt weapons generates rage. What have we got here? Now more effective. Well, I want to regenerate 10% of my health per minute. Now that, I'm pretty sure that's new. I don't recall that ever being there. So we're just going to do some basic quests. And then I'll check out what the online is like. If anyone's actually playing. Because I imagine not many people are going to rebuy this game. I believe it was pretty much released just so whoever was working on Dying Light, not Dying Light, Dead Island 2 has more funding, because from what I've heard, the development of Dead Island 2 isn't going well at all. I did actually play a beta of that game a long time ago, 2014. Oh, fuck me, how can I pick this shits up? There we go. Okay, I'm just sliding along the floor now. Yes, I did play Dead Island 2 a while back when it was a beta version at a game event that I went to. and it seemed alright. We didn't get we got to see the new weapon crafting system. There was the same enemy types. We didn't really hear too much about the story. It's set in a completely different location. It's not on a beach resort anymore. It seems to be in a town. Again, I'm out of stuff. This is rather annoying, having to keep going onto the menu and switching out. I was pounded. Not in a good way. Here goes the medical bag. Bandages and stuff. Right, that one's broken too. I do need some health. There we go. Whoops. Keep pushing the wrong button. Let's use some rage. Now each individual has their own rage. The black guy has the fists. He fists everyone. I believe one of them has guns, one of them has throwing knives, and I can't remember what the other person has. Just take a shit.
I'm so thirsty.
The monsters can't get me.
I feel dizzy and a little nauseous. My heart is pounding, please. I haven't had anything to drink for quite a while. If you bring me some water, I'll give you whatever I have.
How about your sweet gams?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
You find anything?
Now this is a never-ending quest.
My muscles are starting to cramp up.
In which you can just keep
Oh,
giving
thank
her.
God!
You can keep giving her water for XP.
Oh, thank God!
That's all the water I have apparently. A bit of fruit. Now this woman is special, to say the least.
I'm Annie, and I'm looking for my teddy bear. I can't fall asleep without him, and I'm very tired. And those monsters keep knocking. Will you find my teddy bear?
Yeah.
The last time I saw him, he was in our bungalow. Number 15, where I live with my sister Jenny. Remember, his name is Teddy. Tell him Annie sent you, and I'm sure he'll go with you. He's a brave teddy bear.
Sure. Yes. Yeah. Nothing to say about that. There seems to be some issues with collision detection. Half the time I can't even get through the door, even though I'm clearly in there. I don't know if that was an issue on the first game, the original version, or it just popped up on this one. I don't remember seeing it on the original version. Let's take care of this guy as well, just because. Here we go. My eye's getting a little bit itchy. So yeah, they've added chromatic aberration. According to the store page, there's a brand new lighting system. But honestly, the lighting system doesn't look too good. It's not like there's. If this had you know, a day and night cycle, that might have been something to get, you know, not excited about, because every game has a day and night cycle now. But it might have been, you know, just something extra to warrant a purchase. But it looks like, I'm going to imagine it's you know, the same, just static system.
I'm all alone in a bunker on the Cape. Please, I need help.
Kick her in the ass. Right, if I get to a... I don't know what point that was. If I get to a location where I can save it, or the game saves for me, then I'll take a quick look at the online, just to see what that's like. I think once I go down here, I can go elsewhere. Have I got all the car parts? Yes.
Whoa, great job. Nice.
You just saved a lot of lives.
Now usually... No, that's it. I want to take a quick look at the fast travel system, which is upstairs, outside and upstairs. I do believe that someone's going to basically, as soon as they start the game, add
We're safe here for now, but there's
modified
still a
weapons into the game. Okay, so yeah, they've got the lobby. So yeah, it's basically Game of the Year edition with a HD, or you know, a texture resolution patch, a texture mod, if you like. But it was 180, so you know, I'm not too fussed. And actually, I believe because he said once, if you give me a minute, I'll have the car up and running. I believe if I switch to, if I fast travel
asking for you
to the arena lobby and then I fast travel back, I should be able to use cars.
I don't want to hear any excuses. The only thing I want to hear is the sound of...
Loading seems pretty quick. It's a lot quicker than it used to be. No, I take that back. I was wrong. Maybe if I save and quit. Basically, I just want to be able to drive a car because
nice job, mate. We're safe now, thanks to you.
Okay, there's some horrible blurring for some reason when I started the game. Let's see if this... no. Alright, well, I'll have to wait then, I guess, for that. We won't be doing that just yet. Let's have a look at our journal. Let's see what quests we've got. Go to the lighthouse, bring fuel, Toy Story, the teddy bear. Alright, let's find the teddy bear for the special female. I've got another skill point I can use. Work these seconds over. He's dead. So it's getting a little bit boring fighting the zombies, so I'm just going to run past them all. Well, unless I get stuck inside of them. Let's just move on. Okay, just clipped through that. I don't know, I was kind of hoping for, you know, something special to be added to this. I don't know why. I thought maybe they'd do something.
Come here for a second. Okay, listen, there's this tall hombre that owes me some money. Mucho dinero. But he came down with whatever this infection is and paid me what he owed. I'm thinking his money's inside his bungalow. But I need the key to...
Uh-huh.
Good. Listen, he's hard to miss. Very tall. And I'm pretty sure...
So yeah, the radar system still uses the same dodgy dot system. I never really liked it myself, and I'm pretty sure there's a load of people that didn't like it as well. Right, I know where this trail of blood goes. It goes to the bathroom. I remember this. Just pounding that arse. Now yes, this goes straight to the bathroom. And if I remember, it's a big fucker. Yes, it is. Okay, they seem to be a lot easier to take down this time. It looks like they've actually fixed that. Previously, they were basically just a brick wall. And you'd need 2 or 3 people just to take him down. But it looks like they've actually fixed that. They've given him a stamina meter, and once you get that stamina down, then he flops on the floor. Now, as far as I'm aware, I'm about 95% positive that never happened before. So yeah, the game's running really smoothly and everything. which is good. It's good to see. Which, to be honest, saying that in these days, basically, I really shouldn't have to say that. This game runs smooth in this day and age, but unfortunately we do. Unfortunately, I do. I've got no weapons again. What have we got? Increased amount of looted money, pointless. Turn damage into stamina. Don't know why I'd get that. Let's do killing enemies with blunt weapons gains additional rage. Yes. Inventory again. How do I drop? Can I just push? No, I have to drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Let's use the cleaver. Oh shit. Cleaver, and what else have we got?
Get out of my face!
Yeah, this guy's pretty much the only guy I ever use. Purely because, you know, everybody's just... There's no point in choosing... I don't think there's any point... Oh shit, that's just all the weapons I just dropped. Yeah, I don't think there's any point using the weapon specialist, because you don't get guns in this game until, you know, about halfway through. And, you know, why would you want to handicap yourself for half the game? Okay, I don't know what the point was of coming in here. Did I miss something perhaps? Oh yeah, I did. I think this is where the teddy bear is.
Blood.
Yeah, it is.
Blood everywhere.
And here's another special.
Cut him down!
Soaking into everything.
Well, that guy was easy to take down. So I got the teddy bear.
So much blood.
So I'm gonna test out what the online's like.
Let's see what we got here.
The last 10 minutes or so of this first look. Actually, I think I can join straight from the main menu. Online. Now, you used to be able to choose whether this game was VAC protected or not. You used to be able to play VAC mode off. Voice chat on, nearby friend notification, confirm.
Nice job, mate. We're safe now.
Okay, so there's an unusual blur effect.
Without food. Help don't come soon. We're gonna have to head to town.
How do I find the... It's been a while. Players. My voice is transmitting by default, which I don't really like. Let's see if there's a push to talk option. I don't really like... Oh, fuck, where's the options? Let's just turn voice chat off. There we go. For fuck's sake. Confirm that. Right, so game lobby. Let's see if anyone's playing. See if there's anyone we can join just to test out the online. Oh, okay, there's quite a few people playing. So there is actually people playing this online. There's more people playing than I thought there'd be, I'll be honest. Let's go. This guy's got the best connection. Let's join. No, that the only direct continuation of contact in this co-op session. Yes. So let's join this and test out what it's like. But yeah, this has been my first impressions of the game. This person's obviously a little further than me. I'm pretty sure that those player icons used to be red as opposed to blue.
Great job. Nice. Now just give me a sec and I'll get this bitch running.
Okay, so joining players' games when they're this early on is a good way to level up. You can basically just farm XP from this section because the quests are so easy, and they give you a bit of experience points. Oh, okay. So he's just kicked me. Anyway, that was my first.
Nice job, mates.
First
Safe
impressions
now,
of
thanks to you.
Dead Island Definitive Edition.
Help come soon. We're gonna have to head to town.
If you can get it for 180, if you've owned the previous Dead Island, then you'll have like an 85% discount, and I'd suggest getting it for that price.
This ride is yours whenever you need it.
If you're gonna, I don't think I'd pay full price for this, to be honest. You could probably get the original version for a lot cheaper than this version, and you know you'd have. There might not be as many people playing online on that version of the game, but it'd be cheaper, and there's not much difference. So if you get it for the discount, then I'd say get it for the discount.
You a dead bitch now.
Don't get it at full price unless you really want to. If you've got money to waste, then do so. But I think get it if you can get the discount. If you can't get the discount, buy the old version and get it for much cheaper. But that's been my first impression. So thanks for watching.